Good morning. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. What's going on, you guys? Eric Brittany finally coming back with another video. Still defending. It is 5:55 in the morning. Say hello.
Well, 3/4 week, so we can go to the gym.
We out here, whatever's living our life.
Or whatever's.
Okay, we finished our cardio session after going to like 10 gyms, and her car is only messy. Whatever. Her car is messy only because we've been moving stuff from the other room.
Hello.
It's a wetlands.
We only went to 2, okay? And it was because I had to go take accountability in our platoon. And the gym on the post that we're at is always like packed in the morning. So we were having like a company like a recovery week, and we were supposed to go to the gym, but everyone couldn't go inside. So half of my platoon's at the gym, and then the other half went to.
Okay, bye. Alright, now we're here getting ready for work. Did some PT, took a shower and all that stuff. So I'm about to make some tea so I can bring to work. Still sick, still coughing, but you know, slowly gonna get better. I think last year it was the exact same thing. I was sick for a long time, probably a month long. And yeah, it just took a little while for me to get better, and I feel like that's how it's gonna be now. Hopefully I can taste food soon. I can't. The only thing I can really smell or taste a little bit is the ginger tea that I'm about to make. But today's video is gonna be how to choose your job in the Army. Did you know there is about 190 jobs in the Army, and that you're able to actually choose the one you want? There's branches that you're kind of able to pick the field out, but for the Army you're actually able to choose the exact job that you want. This is called choosing your MOS. MOS stands for Military Occupational Specialty. Cheers. So like I've been saying, I've been taking greens every morning, ginger tea, and sometimes, most times, drink some orange juice for vitamin C. I'm doing my best to get better, you guys. Alright, man. I finished some work in the morning. Didn't really record much just because it's work, like always. The reasoning why it matters on what MOS you choose is because, yes, we all talk about basic training all the time, but we don't really talk much about AIT. So after basic training, you go straight to AIT. Usually if you're not split ops, meaning that you joined when you were 17 and then you go to basic training for the summer, go back to school, finish off your senior year, and then go back to AIT now after finishing your senior year. That's what split ops is. But for the most part, a lot of people that aren't split ops, they go to AIT right away. And AIT, after basic training, you go through all these things, and then AIT, and it consists of 2 phases, which is black and gold. From what I remember, it's black and gold. And that might consist of maybe 10 weeks again of AIT, or might consist of 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, depending on what MOS that you choose. So yeah, you know a lot of basic training stuff, but now this AIT will consist of only that MOS, doing PT, going to class, and actually going through that certain job practically the whole time, daily. Hello.
What's your motherfucker?
Where you at, boy? Ah! What's that? That's why he was upset. that means you kind of want to know or kind of be interested in the MOS that you're enlisting for, because AIT consists of doing that all day.
It's important to know what you want to do, because you're going to be doing it for however many years you're going to be in the Army. Now you can reclass, but if you already know what you want from right when you join, it's easier for your career because you get more experience, you learn more. Even if you don't want to stay in the Army, like if you go 25 series, like it's a lot of computer stuff and you get a lot of certificates from the Army. So whenever you ETS, med board or whatever, whenever you get out, you have all these certificates and you're able to
get a great job out
there. And do better things and get paid more.
Personally, I would think if you're actually interested in the job or MOS that you want to do, it's easier to pass because now you're not forcing yourself to be in class and pay attention to pretty much the instructor. And then how was basic training, and then AIT, you actually have to pass AIT in order to go to the regular Army. And if you don't pass the MOS, then sometimes they can reclass you to the needs of the Army, and it might be a really, really crappy job. I know I'm Asian, I know, but like, she uses chopsticks way more than I do.
But it's because I don't want to use my fingers. Look, alright. So if you're like from Cali and you eat hot Cheetos with lemon, right, your fingers get stained. And like when you go touch stuff, there's like red stuff all over the place. So I put lemon in here. And you don't stain your fingers.
Alright, like I was saying, you join, you enlist for 3 to 6 years, whatever it is. Now you're stuck with that MOS for the time being. So like for 91 Bravos, what do you guys do daily? PMCSing, working on other broken trucks from all, like your whole company.
Dealing with operators.
All this stuff, and you're doing that practically every single day. There's no break in that. You're doing that because now you're a 91 Bravo. Seaburn, which is what I am right now, and I might be going to a company that hasn't had a Seaburn soldier in a long time, and now you're working with these ProMass that have been trashed for like a long time, and it's just a whole headache, and that's what you got to deal with, ProMass. And then infantry, having to be out in the field like so many times and just do all this grunt work. So actually, like, thinking about what you want to do, if you want to work in the office, you know, 482 Alpha, admin, administrator, 91 Bravo, mechanic, you want to do super hua grunt work stuff, be infantry, Cab Scouts. Just look into it before you sign up for something that you're like, I do not want to do this at all.
A lot of people are gonna, like, if you're a 42 or a cook or something, like, they're gonna talk a lot of smack. And they're gonna be like, oh, you don't do anything all day, use my paperwork, like everyone chooses their jobs, right? I chose my job, she chose her job. No one was like, you have to be whatever you chose, right? So don't let anyone tell you what to do for your MOS, and don't let anyone talk down about your MOS, because every single MOS in the Army is important. Every single one.
Okay, and then also, I'm getting ready again to go back to work. Once you get to MEPS and everything, you're able to look at the certain jobs you get. So depending on what you got on your ASVAB, that's when you're able to actually look at what jobs can you get. So when you're there at MEPS and then you're like, damn, I didn't know I can get this job. And then all of a sudden you're like there and they're like, oh, you gotta choose. Just know, talk to your recruiter as well. I chose my job right after the ASVAB, but I made sure that didn't mean I locked it in fully. So yeah, you might have to sign a thing that day or whatever, just in case you want that job and it doesn't go away. But no, it's not permanent. Make sure you talk to your recruiter, make sure you talk to whomever you're doing this with, and then be like, okay, I might want to get this one, but I want to look into it, and the next time I come in to actually swear in and do all this stuff, that's when I'll actually choose my MOS. So don't have them rush you and tell you you need to pick one right now or it's going to be gone. It is true, it's first come, first serve. But then again, you don't want to lock yourself into something that you might not want to do for the rest of your life. So look into it before you sign the dotted line. So research. You might be able to research something that you didn't even know was capable in the military, and you're like, whoa, I didn't know it was there. So one good tip I did, well, actually I wish I did, one good tip that I found out later on was actually going on goarmy.com, and you can actually take this test of your interest, and they can actually give you like, oh, this is what this job might be perfect for you, or it might give you a list of jobs, or that's where you can actually look into that job and see videos or whatever. So goarmy.com. And then another thing is actually going on YouTube. Go on YouTube, research everything. There's always a video pretty much about everything. I make stuff about Seaburn, drill sergeant, taking videos for the army. I make so many videos, but there's so many other videos that other people have made about the military. So YouTube it, Instagram it, Twitter it. The research is out there. Alright, back from work. I know you guys don't see that much of like what I do, but I can't really show you background stuff. That's pretty much it for the video. Like, look into everything that you want to do, research it up. If you have a question about MOS or whatever it is, go ahead and comment down below. Liz is 91 Bravo, I'm 74 Delta, so if you have any questions about that, hit us up. But yeah, comment down below what MOS you want to know about, and then I'll try to see if I can make a video about that and actually go find someone in that MOS to actually give you real life experience about it. If you guys want to ask questions or anything, follow me on twitch.tv/EricaBurney. You could download the app, or you can just put it up on the website. Not sponsored by it, but twitch.tv/EricaBurney. I twitch every Thursday about 2000 EST time, and then also follow me on my TikTok at Erica Burney. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Still defending.
I got my head in the clouds, I don't wanna come down. I got 1, 2, 3 people doubting me now.